Hey guys, Joe from SurviveTheWild.us here. Tonight I just want to do a video on a couple little things that you can do with just items that you have around at home, specifically for the winter time. I've got chapstick, Blistex, hand sanitizer, Termex. Good thing about winter is that we keep petroleum and alcohol products around us. Also, candy. I'm just going to use the foil out of these things. So, what I'm going to do is just a few and I already ripped it, a few innovative things, more like MacGyver type things that you can do. Not so much primitive survival, but survival nonetheless with what is given to you. Let's see. Or what is around you, I meant to say. Chocolate. Chocolate. Okay. So, we'll be reusing that foil. Yeah, this isn't particular to Christmas, but this is like a cotton kite cord. It's just, just cotton fibers. I'm going to use it as a wick to make candles. Grab my multi-tool here. So let's see. Oh, and I have a lighter. I'm not sitting here and trying to do this with flint and steel. You can, but I'm not. Now I actually keep some of this little wicks in my Altoids kit, my mini survival tin, for the reason of making candles. So let's do the Blistex first. If it's rounded out, if it's up on the sides, once it starts to liquefy, it'll pool in the center. So you kind of want to try to get it down around the sides here. And I'm going to get up to get a napkin because I'm going to make a mess. I'm also going to grab something to poke that with. Sorry about that. So first thing I could find. Eyeglasses kit. I just want to make it easier for me to put the wick down in there. I'm just going to try to make a hole in the center and push the wick down inside of it with that. I'm try to grab the bottom here. Okay. So I just put the wick in the center there. And there you go. Okay. And you can put it out and use it again. So it's not something, it's good to keep in the winter time. I mean, you're going to need it anyways. Most people keep, chapstick and lip balms almost a necessity in winter once your lips start, splitting open. So, you can use it for fuel and you can use it for your lips when you need it. So, chapstick, same thing. It's a petroleum product. Now, if you just put the wick in there, it would, probably melt the plastic because it's too close to it. This you can get away with because it's a bit farther away from the plastic. So, let's see. I'll just use this, the top to the Blistex thing for now. I'll save this for the hand sanitizer here. So, I'm just pretty much going to sacrifice this whole thing. You don't need a stick. What I'm saying is you could reuse the chapstick, whether you had the stick or not. At the end to come out there. Doesn't want to come out for me, but anyways, it's good. So I'm just going to crush that down in there. And Since these wicks aren't self-supporting, and that's not a lot of height to do that, I'm going to use a little bit of this tin foil to shelter it away from the side and do it more like an Eskimo would do here. So I'm just going to put that around the side. So the chapstick's smashed in there and there's a little foil on the side. And I'm just going to take a little wick there. It's just a tiny one. And I'm going to smash one end down into it. There we go. And that's still going, but it's starting to liquefy, so it's starting to, you can see it's starting to push to the side because, like I said about this one, it's not self-supporting. Like tea lights are actually self-supporting. Yeah, see, that just went out. So you'd have to keep it off the side, you know, for if you want to do it for a long time, because once it liquefies, it'll just, you know, turn to mush. Not self-supporting, but this is a little bit better for that. Basically, what the Eskimos used to do is take a rock that had a divot in it and then came up like this, and they put a little bit of fat and have the oil from the fat with the wick would just come up like this, and they light it, and the flame starts and it'll start high, but as the fat comes up and meets the flame, it kind of evens out, so that it balances where it is. And since the wick comes up and out, at some point it's out of the liquid, and it will wick. That's what it's called, a wick, because it pulls the fuel into itself. So I'm just going to light this real quick. So that'll probably lay against there, and hopefully it's tall enough to wick a little bit. Probably be better off if I kind of hike it up a little bit on the front. But okay, so there we go. So just a wick chapstick. Put this guy over here. Like that. I don't know how long he'll go for, but we'll find out. I think it's burning that tin foil there. Okay, so with the last one, Germex hand sanitizer. Now, I've been carrying this more and more lately because I've been fighting off. I'm going to be burning plastic in a minute there. Hold on a second. He's wanting to burn plastic. It is pretty close to the plastic, so definitely better off with aluminum. You know, that's why the tea lights work the best. But anyways, the point of the matter is that it's fuel. Yeah, I'm not going to bother relighting that for the video. Really what you should do is find a rock with a divot, and that's how it would work the best. It's just, I'm trying to do it with what I got right here. But a rock or wood or something like that would be better off. But the point is that you have fuel around you. So, Germex. It's going to get hot quick. You got to watch out with this stuff because it's alcohol. And you can't even see the flame. Just like with you know, isopropyl or methyl alcohol, you know, rubbing alcohol, you can't even see it. So I'll leave you with that. Have a good one. Oh, Merry Christmas.